Welcome to a guided meditation exercise designed to contact serenity and inner strength, here and now. The image of the mountain is a very powerful medium. We're going to work on presence and serenity. Situate yourself in a comfortable position with the spine straight. Let your body maintain the intention to remain alert and in the present. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close if that's comfortable for you. If you choose to keep them open, let them rest, gently looking down. And now, allow your attention to rest on the sensation of breathing that flows naturally inside and outside your body. When you're ready, bring to mind the image of a mountain. Choose the most beautiful mountain you can imagine. Focus on the image, allowing yourself to let it become more defined. Note its general form, its high summit in the sky, the broad base settled on the land, the steep or gently sloping mountain sides. Observe how solid it is, how unmovable it is, how beautiful it is. Be aware of its contour and its shape. Maybe your mountain has snow on the summit and trees on the slopes. Maybe it has a prominent summit. Maybe it has several summits or a high plateau. However it is, just sit and breathe with the image of this mountain, observing its qualities. When you are ready, try to take the mountain to your body, so that your body sitting here and the mountain of your mind become one. In this way, while you sit here, you become the mountain. Your head becomes the high summit. Your shoulders and arms, the slopes of the mountain. Your buttocks and legs, the solid base, seated on the cushion or on the chair. Experience in your body the sensation of rising from the base of the mountain along the length of your spine, with each breath becoming more and more a mountain that breathes, resolute in your tranquility, being fully what you are, beyond thoughts, a focused, rooted, unalterable presence. While the sun crosses the sky every day, light, shadows and colors change from moment to moment, while the mountain simply remains. In the tranquility of the mountain, the seasons flow into one another, and time changes from one moment to another, from one day to the next. But the calm remains through all the changes. In summer there is no snow, except perhaps on the peaks. In the autumn, the mountain can wear a brightly coloured dress. In winter, a blanket of snow or ice. In each season it can change. It can be found wrapped in snow or clouds, or pelted by hail. People may come to see the mountain and feel disappointed if they cannot see it clearly, or they may comment on how beautiful it is. And through all that, visible or invisible, the mountain simply remains, solid and unchanging. Sometimes visited by violent storms, snow, rain and winds of inconceivable magnitude. In the midst of all that, the mountain remains, indifferent to what happens on the surface. While you keep this image in your mind, you can incorporate that same unchanging tranquility, that solidity in the face of everything that changes in your life, for seconds, hours, and years. In our meditation practice and in our lives, we experience the constantly changing nature of mind and body, and all the changes of the outer world. we experience our own periods of light and darkness. We experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outside world, and in our minds. We endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy. Even our appearance changes constantly, just as the mountain undergoes an erosion process. By becoming the mountain in this meditation, you can get to touch those qualities of strength and stability, adopting them as your own. You can use your energies to support your efforts to find full consciousness at every moment. It can help you to see that your thoughts and feelings, your worries, your emotional storms and crises, everything that happens to you resembles the climate in the mountains. We tend to take it personally, but like the weather, it is impersonal. By keeping you that way, we come to know a silence and wisdom deeper than we could imagine. Right here, in the midst of the storms, the mountains can teach us this if we know how to listen to them. In the last moments of this meditation, continue sitting with this image of the mountain, incorporating its roots, its tranquility, and its majesty.